Hello and welcome back to my Ultra Sun 100 battle video series. Today I've got a 6-on-6 singles link battle versus Shannon. As you can see by our teams, we don't really play by smoke gun tiers, we kind of just bring whatever we want. Don't expect like too high level of play. But this time I have Skarmory, Zero Aura, Mightyena, Salamence, Charizard, and Tyrantrum, and Shannon has Pineco, Excadrill, Decidueye, Chinchino, Empoleon, and Aerodactyl. So, let's get into this battle. And do keep in mind, my opponent's lead is supposed to be level 1, but we both forgot that it auto-leveled all Pokemon to 50 in these sort of battles, so her strategy with her Pineco is kind of ruined here, unfortunately. So I'm going to lead off with Sword Feather, my Skarmory, as Shannon leads off with the Pineco. But unfortunately Pineco is level 50, so it's supposed to be like that Pain Split, Toxic, Sturdy, whatever set, I don't know. But unfortunately, Pain Split is going to do like literally 0 damage to my Skarmory because obviously it doesn't have like 12 HP like usual. So that really sucks for Shannon, but I am going to be able to just go for the Brave Bird here with my Skarmory after setting up rocks. Gonna take Pineco down to its Sturdy, but unfortunately, Berry Juice is like not gonna heal anything, and Pain Split is gonna again like do 0 to my Skarmory. Well, it does like a bit, but like not nearly enough as it's supposed to. So yeah, don't use this Pineco at level 50. It will just end up biting you in the foot. So that kind of sucks. Pineco is not going to be able to do anything this game, and my Skarmory is just going to take it out, so whoops. I'm going to get a bit of lefties recovery on my Skarmory, so that's pretty good. And now my opponent is going to go into Cornelius, the Empoleon. Now knowing I can't really do anything to this Empoleon with my Skarmory, I am just going to end up switching it out, and I'm going to go into my Zero Aura here, which definitely threatens out the Empoleon far more than any old Skarmory does. So, Empoleon's going to go for a Scald. I'm hoping please don't burn, as luckily it does not burn my Zero Aura. And I'm thinking with Choice Band, a Close Combat is going to be able to just OHKO Cornelius, and I go for Close Combat. And yes, it is going to just be able to cleanly take out the Empoleon. So, that's really good for me as well, as this Empoleon often gives me like a ton of trouble. Like, it's really hard to kill usually, so just getting it out of the way is really good. So now my opponent is going to go into Takumi, the Decidueye. And now since I'm choice locked into Close Combat, I kind of have to switch here. So I am going to switch out my Zero Aura, and I'm going to send in Ike, my Mightyena. So definitely having a much better matchup against the Decidueye than my Zero Aura. Getting Intimidated is also really handy as well, but my opponent is going to go for the Substitute, wanting to set up, so I'm like, So I go for the Z move here, and honestly, I just wanted the Speed boost. I didn't think my opponent would like try to set up with a Swords Dance or anything, so I end up just going for the Z Snatch, getting a +2 in speed. Just thinking, oh, alright, maybe I'll get like 1 kill or something. But my opponent just goes for Swords Dance, and I'm able to snatch the Swords Dance and get +2 in attack, +2 speed. Let's go. So I go for Crunch here, can pretty easily take out the Substitute. So Takumi's sub is going to fade, and now Takumi is going to go for Leaf Blade, but it doesn't crit, fortunately for me, and we're able to live very comfortably. And now I'm just going to go for the +2 Crunch, which is pretty easily going to take out Takumi. So Takumi's going to go down, and now my opponent's going to go into Chinta, the Chinchino. Going to take rocks damage, maybe thinking that she's faster than Mightyena, but at +2, I am going to be able to outspeed and just take out the Chinchino with a +2 Crunch. So Chinchino goes down. My opponent is only down to 2 Pokemon now, I believe. So she's going to go into Speckles, the Excadrill. Going to take a little bit of rocks damage, and I'm just going to Crunch with my Mightyena and just take out the Excadrill. So yeah, if you couldn't guess this already, this is just going to be a Mightyena sweep here. My opponent is going to send in her last, which is Stonebeard, the Aerodactyl, and even Aerodactyl is not going to be able to outspeed Mightyena. My opponent is just going to Mega Evolve as a last-ditch effort here, seeing if like maybe Mega Aerodactyl can outspeed Mightyena, because Mega Aerodactyl is like one of the fastest Pokemon in the whole game. So she Mega Evolves, but no, Mightyena is still going to be able to outspeed, and Stonebeard is going to go down, which seals the game for me. So, that battle was just so funny to me, and I honestly just had to save it. So yeah, that was really entertaining. Only 3 of my Pokemon like got to see play, so I don't know. There's quite a few link battles between me and Shannon in the future here, and we played kind of a lot, so there are definitely more competitive games versus her than this one, but I just had to save it because of how hard Mightyena popped off there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time for some Moon Series games. If you like what you see, maybe consider leaving a like or subscribing, and I will see you next time.